Hello everyone, if you like the videos and content I do, please click in the description below. This will take you to my Patreon page where you can become a patron, starting at $1 per month to help support me in what I do. With no further ado, enjoy. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host BootStrapp here playing Assassin's Creed Revelations, Game 4, Part 10. Without further ado, let's pick up where we left off. We just got back to Constantinople, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the last episode, guys. Everything is going to a close. Okay, I want to swing by a shop real quick, or a bank, or anything just along the way, so I can buy what I'm after, which is the crossbow. Mission all the way there. There is a bank and a smith shop right next to it. Fortunately, though, I have to unlock them. We are getting so close to the end of the game that I'm pretty sure this is the last episode. Okay, I'll buy and see what happens. Is there an achievement? No, there's not an achievement. Hey ladies, you want money? It's back there. Okay, switch back to gun now. That's it. Made up to 3,050 acts every 20 minutes. God, that made a lot of money in a short bit. Okay, time to go over to the blacksmith shop. Expensive. Yes, give me the crossbow. It's like the last episode, but I want to at least use it once. Ammunition. Expensive pieces. That new bling gets you. You're rolling some really good armor.
I am glad this took.
Okay, time to roll out of here. I can find myself a way out. Get out of my way.
Oh, Father, is that you?
There we go. That's you. Just drop. Just drop. There you go. Oh, guys, smoking over there.
Madness lurks everywhere, I suppose. He must be completely insane.
Let go, Ezio. Thank you. Friendlies are here. Prince Ahmed has threatened to harm Sophia, find and protect her. If attacked, kill 5 guards in close combat without getting hit. Okay. That's right.
Earned your rest, brother. Requiescat in pace.
Brothers, sisters, the whole city rises against us, while Yusuf's murderer waits and watches from the arsenal, laughing. Fight with me, and show him what it means to cross the assassins.
Time to take him out.
You will not get away.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Okay, with the objective, I am going to use the command like crazy. I should have done it.
It's escape!
Ah, come on, Ezio.
Suppose the next Sultan would be an easy kill? Your time has come, assassin. You have been a thorn in my side long enough, assassin.
Where is she?
Such fury.
Where is she?
If you think you are in a position to negotiate, kill me and be done with it. I am sorry it had come to this. 2 men who should be friends, quarreling over the keys to a library. We both strive for the same end, Ezio. Only our methods differ. Do you not see that? Peace, stability, a world where men live without fear. People desire the truth, yes. But even when they have it, they refuse to look. How do we fight this kind of ignorance?
Liberty can be messy, Ahmed, but it is priceless.
Of course. And when things fall apart, and the lights of civilization dim, Ezio Auditore can stand above the darkness and say proudly, I stayed true to my creed. I will open that library, and I will find the Grand Temple. And with the power that is hidden there, I will destroy the superstitions that keep men divided.
Not in this life, Ahmed.
Bring the seals to Galata Tower when you are ready. Do this, and Sophia will be spared. My brother's army will be here soon, Ezio. After that, everything changes.
How long have you been here?
Long enough. I had Ahmed killed as soon as he returned. But I never expected to hear all this.
And what do you think?
He is a sincere man. But this Templar fantasy of his is dangerous. It flies in the face of reality. The world is a tapestry of many colors and patterns. A just leader would celebrate this, not seek to unravel it.
He fears the disorder that comes from difference.
That is why we make laws to live by. A qanun that applies to all in equal measure.
Shashtadem! Stand back!
Hold, soldier! This man is not our enemy.
What a challenge it would be to have a son like you.
You are not dead yet, old friend. Ezio, spare my uncle if you can.
Would your father?
No.
Okay, time to get above ground and go to our mission. We are wanted through and through. And we got, by the way, guys, we got 100% on that, and that was like no challenge whatsoever on that part. Did it now go across? Oh, I don't have meds. I need to get some meds. Give me some guards and collect them. I kind of actually need those. Well, heck, how am I gonna get out of here? I remember you gotta follow the left wall. It should lead to the gate. Yep, there it is. Good. Hey, the thing that we torched last time.
What on earth?
Wait. Faster! Brother!
Ow. You have medicine. As for bolts, no, you do not have medicine.
Run! Keep my head down and run! Run! Keep my head down and run! Run! Keep my head down and run!
Get there!
I must get out of here! I must get out of here!
Give me medicine. You get badly. Thank God.
This act shall earn you eternal damnation!
More medicine. And you have max it out. I'm pretty sure this next area, I'm gonna abuse it like crazy. Okay, that's plenty of medicine.
Nothing more?
Man, where's this mission at? It's like clear all on the other side of town. This is a zip line here. That doesn't go there, it goes to me.
Better not be looking for trouble. Shoot! Faster! He's getting away!
Oh, I went to full synchronization again because that guy's got away.
He must be completely insane.
Never mind. I don't want to know.
A Spaniard, maybe.
Sorry, I felt like I was being followed. Hey, a person that could help me out. Okay, where'd you guys come from?
I quit!
No! I don't want to die!
That knocked it down even further. Now I'm not wanted at all. Wait, this spot looks familiar.
I can't believe it.
Maybe because I'm in the middle of going to a mission, so that spot in the Templars, because I think that is a spot for sure that there is usually a Templar there. Or had they tried to kill me last time. Okay, I'm getting tired of trying to find a boat, so I found my own. While we're getting over there, what do you guys think of the Let's Play that's going on thus far? This is game 4. We're going to move on to game 5, guys. And it's hard to believe it's all pretty much over. Not much left to do. Why do I want to go and take care of that guy? I'm not even wanted anymore.
Bring you from the nearest port.
Nice moves.
Something about that cloak.
Dang, Ezio, just knee everyone in the face.
The leader himself was slain, and his forces completely dispersed in a savage rout.
Get out of the way.
Having invested the palace, Prince Selim has no doubt captured the Sultanate and supplanted his father. While official word has not reached me personally from the court, we are expecting such an announcement.
So we're going way on the side of town. going down here? Collecting the keys, perhaps? No. The exchange. Collect the must-have keys and deliver them to Amet and save Sophia. Rescue Sophia before she loses 50% of her health. Easy peasy.
Forgive my insignificance.
Mentor?
Now should be a time for remembrance and mourning, I know. But our enemies do not permit us that luxury. Yusuf thought highly of you, assassin. And I find no reason to second-guess this judgment. Do you have it in your heart to lead these men and women, and to maintain the dignity of our order, as Yusuf did with such passion?
It would be an honor.
Bene, I am glad. Our enemy is close. Take positions around the tower, and wait for my command.
Trust in the care I can provide good people.
Okay, so it looks like it's taking place on the bridge, which is a very interesting location.
Where is she?
I admire you, Ezio. But your bloodlust makes it hard to call you a friend.
Bloodlust. A strange insult from the man who ordered an attack on his own nephew.
He was to be kidnapped, Ezio, not killed.
I see. Kidnapped by the Byzantines so that his uncle could rescue him and be heralded a hero.
More or less. Now, the keys.
First, the girl.
She's all yours.
Sophia!
Tell your men to back off. She's all yours.
The reason why I picked this path is so we know this one already. But I wanted to test you at the very beginning of the game. Can you climb this building in less than a minute?
Dannazione!
تشكلها يا فندم شب تشكلها
I don't know how I all of a sudden have a parachute. Good job, assassin.
Are you hurt?
Not hurt, but very confused.
I did not mean to drag you into this. I'm sorry.
You're not responsible for the actions of other men.
All this will be over soon, but I need to recover what they have taken.
I do not understand what is happening. Ezio, who are these men?
Run!
Better tell her, Ezio. It's a bit too late. Ahmed is leaving the city with the 5 Moscow geese. Catch him before he escapes. Kill 20 guards. Ooh.
We are close. Keep steady.
Well, well. You have come to see me off.
Hold on! Hang on, Sophia!
Look out! Ezio!
Ah, here we are again with the rope.
Are you hurt, Sophia?
I don't think so.
Hold on!
Obviously. Oh no!
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Va bene! I am all right.
Soldiers, up ahead!
I see them.
Almost had those guys.
Sophia, you must be
I
careful!
know.
Steel yourself, Sophia! More soldiers!
Well, that's cool. That's what the throw thing means. This is a fun little game.
What are you doing?
Ow! Nope. Sophia, God, Edgar, stop it. Ow.
Your determination to be charming. It was not so infuriating.
This is the part that sucks. Come on, grab somebody. Don't you die, Sophia.
Ezio, look!
Will be the thorn in my side.
Ah! Go, Ezio, I'm fine.
So what now, Ezio? How does this end?
I am wondering that myself.
That's a lot of guards. The Sultan?
Oh!
Soldiers! Selim is not your master! You serve the Sultan! You carry out his command alone! Where is he? Where is the Sultan?
He stands before you, brother. Father made his choice.
Selim! Stop! Please!
So, you are the assassin. Ezio Auditore. I am Selim, Suleiman's father. He speaks quite highly of you.
He is a remarkable boy with a magnificent mind.
Were it not for his endorsement, I would have you killed where you stand. Leave this place. Do not return.
You did the right thing, Ezio. This is not your fight.
But where does one end and the next begin?
Still held by corruption is basically what happened. Unlocked priorities.
Phil! Good to see you. Listen, we've got a customs officer waiting to talk to everyone.
I hope you have something for us.
Absolutely. Passports and papers for everyone.
Ah, brilliant. So I'm what? A neurosurgeon now, am I?
You're a medical team from SUNY Upstate. Just back from Rome with your patient. Experimental gene therapy.
Good work. Let's get this over with.
Wait, look! This is crazy!
What's wrong?
I'm not sure, but Desmond's brain is lighting up like a string of firecrackers.
Here it comes! What is that? What's going on? This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion. What are you doing? What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Don't do this. I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with a steady hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister, for it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
We're coming back to where it all began. A homecoming. Ezio and Sophia have arrived at Masyaf after many weeks of travel. Time to open the library.
Come, we must hurry. Such a climb. È così bello qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well? You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Take that to heart.
Do you regret your decision to live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me. For 3 decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years. The end of the road.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange. Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
First try within a few seconds. Solve the door.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to. No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio. Requiescat in pace, Altair.
The last sword from Altair.
You have seen to my books?
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
In much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
Strange visions and messages of ones who came before, of their rise and their fall.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus for Stipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Sit a moment and rest.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries? Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each vault's knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
Northeast coast of America.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise, and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
You guys are gonna see it. The end of the world.
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
And that's the cliffhanger. That was so good. Now they'll probably say something really quick, and then I can do my outro. It looks like they're not gonna say anything. So, that is the end of Assassin's Creed Game 4, Name Revelations, Part 10. That's the end of Altair's story and Ezio's story. Altair, as you see, is dead and past. Ezio now is done with the assassins. He has done everything he is supposed to do with his purpose. He is now living his life to the end. That is the end, people. We are now going to move on to Assassin's Creed Game 5, Game 5, named Assassin's Creed 3 with our new assassin during the Civil War era. I'm your host, Dstapp BootStrapp, and I will see ya.